we back, and we got my boy Eli with us. What's up, my boy?
Mr. Worldwide.
Fuck you talking about Eli Worldwide. Man, where the hell that name come from?
I mean, I done had Worldwide Eli since I was in what? Damn near what, 7th grade.
Oh, that one of your kid names.
Man, that
I hear you.
I was the old kid where I was like strictly Instagram.
Really? You never had a kick?
Me?
Yeah.
18.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, kick era was way before you. You probably, you started right at Instagram.
Kick was like middle school.
How, like,
because I'm 20.
Overweight by the time he was in middle school.
I had the hose on kick.
I bet, yeah.
Oh, I had the hose.
The hose was on kick.
What? The hose was on kick.
Kick was just getting ready to die.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Nah, I was on kick when it was lit.
Yeah, no, I wasn't on it.
I was on kick in like elementary school, middle school though.
Yeah, that's not nothing but. You know what goes on kick?
I just found out what was going on kick.
You knew.
No,
she
I
knew.
didn't.
She knew exactly.
No, you was talking to your friends and stuff. Like, no, not strangers. People you knew. Like
you can meet strangers too.
Yes, but if you went to the glide, you'd be like, what's your kick?
That's what you used to do.
Yeah, you went to the skating rink for the kick.
Not what's happening at all.
I was talking to people I knew. I wasn't talking to no crazy people.
No, man. Not what was happening.
What was happening then? It was grown men. It was grown men talking to little kids. I knew that, but I was doing that.
That was crazy too. That was insane.
So what are y'all talking about? 'Cause that's what I'm talking about. What are y'all talking about?
Let's just pivot past this, y'all.
No, I want to know.
Hey,
you know, it's like the freak shit going on though.
It was freaky shit going on.
If you know, you know.
Exactly.
If you did it, you live it.
Okay, but that's every app.
Yeah,
that's every app is freaky dicky.
Yeah.
What?
How you know?
I say
every app is nasty.
Snapchat is the devil's app.
Snapchat is the worst.
Is the devil's app.
Snapchat was worse than Kick.
I don't even want to talk about Snap.
That's the devil's app.
I don't even want to talk about Snap.
That right there.
At least all that shit can disappear.
Yeah, that's freaky dicky as hell.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
That's the
it can disappear. I ain't no memory.
So there's no proof. It's okay. Y'all niggas disgust me.
Man, so like what? Like
get God in your life.
Where you from?
Oh, I'm from Stone Mountain.
Also, like you from the Atlanta area?
Yeah.
Atlanta is crazy. I'm from Decatur.
Nice. Yeah. So let's talk about it. What has Atlanta come to? What is this? What is this GTA server of a place? You gotta survive
for sure.
in Atlanta every day. Like that's weird.
There's too many people here.
It's always been like that for me.
I don't know why y'all. We ain't got nothing for you.
I don't feel like it's nothing in Atlanta either.
There's no beach here. Like these niggas acting like it's a beach here.
And what do we got here?
I'm going to Houston.
Clubs.
It's the money. Yeah, the clubs and the money.
Clubs and rappers.
The clubs and the lifestyle.
Clubs and rappers for sure.
And they all be not all that. Each other. Like, that shit like mixed with each other.
Right. It all intertwined somehow, some way.
What high school you went to?
Well, high school?
Yeah.
North Cobb High School.
Okay.
Shout out all my boys that just graduated. My boy Marcel over there just graduated.
Hey, shout out Marcel. Congratulations,
shout out that boy going to West Carolina doing.
Hey, that what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Right
you love Black X.
And you know what I'm saying? Everybody that I know that's graduating out of that class, and just shout out all them for doing it, because I know North Cobb would be on. I don't know what that be on.
That's
crazy
suburban shit. We were just talking about some suburban shit last week.
You get it, but you get it, but you get a mix of everything. I'm
telling you, cause they moved that Section 8 shit out there. So
really,
yeah.
In North Cobb,
not just all.
they got them niggas out the hood for sure.
No, that's what I'm saying. They moving to suburban areas. That's what happened. They just push them out the city.
Ackworth,
they push them out of the city. So.
They push them out to Ackworth. You might get some that come out to Kennesaw. And it's a good blend of people, and North Cobb is literally the central school where
my auntie had got a Section 8 house in Cobb County. Hey, yeah, she was able to make a better life for her and her kid. That's just what it is. So
that's just what it is. We came out to Cobb for that reason. Like,
hey, you talking about your fault one of the better life.
The Cab school systems is not messing with Cobb school systems at all.
You graduated the Cab.
No, I graduated to Cab. I also went to Fulton. I'm not on Cab. Fulton had the best food.
Fulton definitely had the best food.
Man, we gotta talk about the food. What the fuck?
The education was DeKalb is always gonna be better in my eyes.
I went to Atlanta public school.
But
we had trash education. I can't count.
DeKalb food was.
I was just happened to be
terrible.
one of the smart ones.
I'm talking at when I went to Creekside, they had options. I ain't never been on school with options.
Well, options. Oh,
hey
Marcel. Hey, then we had like a sandwich bar and a salad bar.
Yeah,
and then we had like a pasta
station.
We had that joke was so crazy.
Burritos, pizza.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, on Alfredo Day, I was there.
What's Alfredo Day?
You ain't never had
We had Alfredo Day and we had Wing Day too.
Bye.
I'm talking about real life teriyaki wings going crazy. All right, nice to meet you. And it's just like they give us Marcel, and they gave about 4 wings.
Hell no, I had a dope back in line.
I'm not gonna cap.
Hey, what's your lunch number? I need some more wings.
Hey, they gave us 4 wings and like 13 French fries, and expected us to. Like, but then you go to the other side and you got the pulled pork sandwich.
Pulled pork is crazy.
Yeah,
it was dangerous. It was good. It was good, but it was dangerous.
Man, my
it's
school
gonna
had
get you.
salad like Chipotle like salad.
Yeah.
Y'all went to school when Michelle Obama, after Michelle Obama had to go the school lunch system.
Yep.
I went before that, so.
Oh, you was eating good. You was eating luxury.
Good? No, nigga.
You eating
regular. Like, I feel like it was better after Michelle Obama took over.
You wasn't in school, nigga. You was 52.
Yeah. I care.
But my mama went to high school.
Why did you keep comparing me to your mama?
No, I'm not, bro. We not even. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. No, I'm not comparing. I'm not comparing. My mama was a whole different dog. That's my dog. That's a whole different dog. But no, she went to Carver and she just be telling me about the food and stuff.
School?
Nah, I'm talking about Carver in Columbus.
Oh.
Yeah, so she went to Carver and she was like, man, we had no fried chicken Wednesdays. I'm like, bro, I ain't never heard of that.
That's in college, though. That's in college.
Now college, yeah, we get it on what? Not even
get that shit.
We do.
You ever had fried chicken Wednesday?
You ain't never been to Patton. It's fried chicken Thursday.
Shit at school?
I don't. I be in the restaurants. I be at the bar.
Man,
on campus.
Nah, fried chicken Thursday. That's what we do, and it's.
Oh, so you in school now and shit? Like, where you go to school at?
I'm at Georgia State.
Yeah.
Major in
business marketing.
Minoring
in journalism.
Yeah, that what's up.
Thank you.
How you like? This is my 3rd year at Georgia State. I can say I love State so much. I don't want, cause I feel like
State a good school for you.
Everyone trying to get into the city. So why the fuck would I leave the city?
Why?
Why would I leave?
This is where
it's
money
at.
I feel, but y'all saying that. I feel like my biggest regret is not going away for school.
I don't want to pay that tuition.
Y'all are in school. I dropped out of school. Y'all are actively in school,
like,
going through the process.
Explain. What's your reasoning?
I'm really from Atlanta, so like, I got too comfortable here. Like, I went to elementary, middle, high, college, all that shit in Atlanta, and then all my friends. A lot of them got degrees and shit. But I just felt like we got too comfortable in Atlanta. Only one of my friends.
I be feeling like
only one friend has moved out of town. And she finna move back. So it's just like she moved out of town for 1 year. She moved to go teach in DC last year. She moving back tomorrow. So
it's crazy because my parents got me a car, so I could be able to. If I wanted to go out of state, I could.
I wish you would.
But if I was out of state and my car broke down, I would just.
Oh no, you agree?
I get that.
I would be so hot, bro. No,
you're
I was too scared to take that chance, so I was like, I'd rather drive to downtown.
Yeah.
And you almost done with that school shit, but there'll be a thing in your past.
As soon as I graduate, I'm moving.
You should.
Oh God, I'm getting the fuck on. All right. Tell us about your music. You are an artist.
Well, I go by Worldwide Eli. I'm an artist, and this ain't no game. Let's say that. People often look at my age and think that I just do it to play around with. This is real. Okay. This is real life. Real things have happened off of this, and this is just me talking about real things. But also, I'ma still give the people what they really want to hear. So I'll be on the bullshit sometimes. But it's still works. It works because it's me. Like, it's me. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and let's say listen to Frank Ocean for 10 hours. Like, I'm gonna bounce between Frank Ocean and Todd and Menace. Then I'm gonna go to Smino. I'm gonna go to SZA, Isaiah Rashad. Like,
you sound like me.
I feel like it's just all that is a representation.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it gotta.
I hate a boring. I hate people with a boring music taste. Like, they just want to hear Lil Baby.
If you have a boring music taste, you're usually a boring.
You can't
person.
get in my car.
Right.
I don't like boring people though.
You don't?
Nah,
I don't either.
I like a good balance though.
Me too.
Like,
range.
We ain't gotta be too turned all the time, bro. Like, that's not.
I can't lie though.
That's not emotions.
We saying that my favorite project to drop this year is new to shit.
You used to pictures of implants. I mean, I love Nudie, but it wasn't like album of the year.
But what else? His best project.
You're crazy as hell.
You're crazy.
You're crazy. You're insane.
What else done dropped so far?
What has dropped?
That's called my. Caught mine this year anyway.
Not really.
It's been a slow year for music. A big year for live shows.
Yeah. Hey man, Brent Fayez, if you ever watch this, I got a bone to pick with you, big bro. Not coming to Atlanta. I don't like that.
I think he gonna come. I think he's gonna be announced later.
No.
This a bit Yachty for his music though.
Yachty, same with you. You dropped a crazy little psychedelic album, and I loved it. See, okay, I think it's because I understand it. I understand it. I think it's because I understand it, and just listening to all different kinds, literally everything.
Yeah, me too. You look at my playlist. That's why I'm confident in saying when I just said that Nudie had dropped the best project this year. I'm confident.
I mean, it went the most viral. I can't think off the top of my head what album came out this year.
That shit didn't want to go viral.
Peaches and Airplane went viral. It was a good album. I liked it.
Oprah was crazy. I'm talking about Oprah.
It was a good album, but we gotta see what's going on for rename it the best.
J. Cole still ain't dropped, by the way.
Yeah, I already know she don't go number one. He not going to.
I think he is. He got some shit on the way.
Who?
Mark my words. I think Frank gonna drop this year.
I think Frank. I thought Frank was gonna drop before Coachella, and he didn't. So
he gonna drop. It's gonna be like in the middle of the year. Call it right now. If he do it, I'm gonna post this clip and I'm gonna say it.
I hope
Frank Ocean dropping an album this year.
I hope we get a Drake album, a good long, Drake project.
So you didn't like his?
I think Drake been uninspired for a couple of years now.
Did you like Her Loss?
I did. I like Her Loss.
I love Her Loss.
That's actually, I think that's my favorite project coming out of. It did drop in 2022.
It did drop last year.
Yeah, last year?
That was my favorite project coming out of 22.
About Her Loss.
I like Her Loss too.
That was a perfect blend.
Dirk finna drop an album. Dirk one of my. I fuck with Dirk too.
I'm gonna listen to that. I'm gonna tap in.
Who else drop? Who else dropping the album? Hold wait. Travis Scott gonna be dropping.
Oh yeah, Travis. He's definitely one of my favorites.
Travis Scott about to drop an album and
Utopia. He's definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's from a unsolicited source.
I'm wondering, like, he headlining Rolling Loud, and I'm going to Rolling Loud. So,
that's gonna be nuts. Excited.
I've been to 3. They're gonna be my 3rd Travis Scott concert, and like every time that shit is like, I'm 30 now. God damn, can I keep up with the little white kid?
No.
Exactly.
Real.
Exactly. On God.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I feel like Utopia is gonna be a crazy project.
Yeah. His last album was my favorite album, like for a minute.
Astro World?
I love Astro.
I like Astro World.
I love
so
Astro World.
That's not my favorite because the Travis I knew listening is Days Before Rodeo.
Of course, that's his best project ever.
No, it's tied with Rodeo though.
Rodeo is not better than Days Before Rodeo.
I don't think, bro. Pornography is one of the best intros I ever heard, bro.
Days Before Rodeo.
Is hard.
Days Before Rodeo got
Backyard.
We always
Backyard. That was crazy.
How you know I'm gonna say?
Bro, that's my favorite Travis song.
Me too.
That's my favorite Travis song.
Mine is Maria, I'm drunk.
That's crazy you just said that. That what's up.
Like, you came in the mic eating chips, bro. Like,
yeah, for
hey,
sure.
play that shit.
Hey,
you got literally sliding. I'm like, God.
I don't have so many smoke and like just thought sessions to that song. That's crazy you said that. Okay.
Hey, shout out to my dad for always keeping me up on the music, and my mom too. But my dad I saw Travis Scott on the little thing. I'm like, I don't know who this is, but he hard. Like, I like Travis.
Travis been hard for a minute.
It's crazy because since I was like in 5th grade, I always was the one on the aux with my family.
For real.
Like, I always was the one with the playlist. I was always the one who played music in the car.
Yup.
Like, my mom, my dad, they influenced it, but it was always me on the aux because I always did that. I was always the little DJ.
I feel like
even to this day.
My mom definitely trusts me with the aux.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, cool. So we there in our relationship now. Cool. My mom, she'll let me hop on that.
So what you classify your music style as?
Ooh, classify my music style as music.
So, what that mean?
I love
what
that.
Mean to you?
Using your free range to create whatever you want. Nobody's telling you that you gotta make a rap song. Nobody telling you that you gotta make a rock song. Ain't nobody telling you to make an R&B song. Like, bro, you can do that. So it's just more so a thing of I get to do whatever I want. It's like a playground, and I can't even classify it as one thing.
Sure.
So it's just music. I make music. I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist.
For sure.
And that's the best part about it.
Why so many rap niggas like want to separate themselves from being a rapper? I hear that shit all the time. Like they always want to like.
Oh, I'm about to hurt some feelings with
like
this.
Let me my biggest example is like that nigga Post Malone. He wanted to separate himself from rap. Like I don't know what he wanted.
But
to
you're
separate.
a rapper though.
Bro, but Post Malone was snapping
disrespectful.
though. Like when he was rapping, bro. White Iverson, he went crazy. Both.
But he wanted to separate himself from.
Hell no.
So,
what?
No, he was. When it first came out, he went crazy on that song.
White Iverson, no, that shit too hard. Come on, you can't deny that. You can't deny it.
But like I do feel like Post Malone went that route.
Had them braids like that.
Real life Iverson braids.
I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself before I get canceled.
Hey, they not gonna cancel you, but that's a real hot take. But yeah, Post Malone.
Do you want my hot take?
That's.
I'm not even gonna give you my real hot take. I'm gonna give you a watered down version. Yeah, I feel like white people. I feel like Caucasian. I feel like Caucasian people hop into the rap industry for the wrong reasons.
I think it's just easy for them.
Don't
like Bad Baby. She was hard. You can't say
talk about Jack.
I did like Bad Baby. I supported her. I supported her.
Me too.
I like Jack Harlow though.
Let's leave Jack out of this.
No, him too.
Cause he's talented.
Let's leave Jack out of this.
No, him too.
Man,
what make you think
that boy been snapping since his
mixtape
days?
It's a lot of people that been snapping.
Nah, no, since 2016, bro.
What that mean?
Jack Harlow been doing this, bro.
I like Jack.
Think about it.
My favorite white artist is Eminem. No cap. I think Eminem is goated. I love Eminem. I grew up listening to Eminem, so I get it. Cause if you're making music for creative, like you really, yes, you really want to do it, then I have respect for you. But if you're doing it for funsies, I cannot respect if you're doing it for funsies.
Jack Harlow is hard though. I can't count.
Dick riding is not a form of transportation. It's not. Sorry. Anyway, let's get into your clothing brand.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta keep on Trucky. We are on question 4.
Oh,
you are so interesting, by the way.
Thank you.
You're so cool. Oh my god.
You know.
So tell us about your clothing brand.
So my clothing brand is called Mundial, and Mundial is worldwide.
That sounds very to me.
How you say it again?
Mundial.
How you spell that?
Mundial. Mundial.
What language that is?
That's French.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's French.
I speak a little French. Yeah, I was taking French in elementary and middle school.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, I just want to know what worldwide is in like a different language. And then
you called that one. You ate. He ate.
That's cool.
He ate.
I like it.
I was like, worldwide.
But
what
Spanish?
Would be more worldwide than a different language?
French food.
That is. You did say French. My bad. I've been.
But
drinking.
like, what would be more worldwide
than a
name in a different language?
That is so cool.
Mundial.
Mundial.
That's the one.
I like that a lot.
Hey, pass me the I got a piece on me actually.
Why you ain't been telling me you gotta have this shit? Bring
hey,
it.
Watch this. This right here though.
Please.
Jazz, let me get that twin. Appreciate you. So yeah, this is the
Get the stand up.
Yeah, man. I'm for the pop mine. You tripping, man? Yeah, this the Mundial. This the biggest worldwide. Yeah, it's me. It's me. I did that. Yeah. Shout out to everybody who bought. Shout out to everybody who tapped in. I love y'all. Yeah.
Woo!
So the worldwide 316 is that's based off Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah.
Even though it's a Bible verse, but we don't base it off Stone Cold.
Hey, nah, that's
exactly.
From literally the font and everything.
That is his font.
Bro, that man was a very cool guy, but then I forgot. Not even
when
forgot.
I think about white people, I swear to God, he is in my top 10 favorite white people.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is the best white person alive.
WWE.
Gotta be, bro.
I've never got any racist vibes from him. I could go chill there.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I would definitely drink with him.
Definitely. Oh God.
It's Stone Cold.
I don't even drink, but
it's Stone Cold. Then Larry Bird. I'm going.
I fuck with Larry Bird too. I like Tony Hawk.
Who's my favorite white person?
Tony Hawk hard, but Shaun White though.
Who else? What other white people I like? I like Adele.
Adele hard.
Yeah, I love
we
Adele.
love Adele.
Yeah,
we love Adele.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all gonna get mad at me when I say who my favorite white person is.
I probably like them too.
No, you don't.
Shit.
It's Trump. I think Trump is hilarious. He is a terrible guy.
He is funny.
He is a horrible person. He's my favorite Gemini. He's a terrible guy.
But you gonna say that as I'm right in front of you?
Are you Gemini too?
Yeah.
I love Geminis.
I like Geminis too.
Geminis are crazy.
Geminis are crazy.
Trump is my favorite. Him and Kanye. Trump is fucking hilarious. You cannot say.
I'm trolling.
Trump was the most unserious person to ever hit life.
He was Trump could not have been serious.
I'm sorry, but Trump is. I'm sorry. Trump is hilarious.
For sure.
Yeah, he's a terrible guy, but you cannot say that man is not funny. His pregnancy was absolutely hilarious.
It just made you laugh. Just the old man.
He is an old man.
Like during quarantine, I would just watch the news all day. Like, what is he up to? Like, it was just Trump news every day.
It was something new every day. But I don't come to talk about politics. That's a whole different.
Let's move on past.
I'll say that for Larry King.
So, from your clothing brand to your music, which one do you prefer working on the most?
Like which one your best creative expression?
Which one do you want to go the furthest with?
Music,
for sure.
Okay.
Of course.
Really, I can't even say music. It's just whichever one takes me further, just take it and ride with it, but still keep that other one going. That's really what it is. So I can't even really be like, where would I go? Because really, regardless if I do music, that's gonna feed into the fashion. Fans gonna want merch. Then I go into fashion. It pours over the music. Just get rappers in it. Talk to these people and just do something with that, and then just keep working on my craft. Sure. So that's just some. These are two things that I want to keep going forever.
The music and the fashion.
For sure.
For sure.
They go hand in hand.
Hand in hand, completely. Shout out ASAP Rocky too for being the pioneer of this fashion rap. I love it. It's great music.
Why would you get credit? You here young. You only 18.
Can you stop, old man?
Y'all young at fault. Like, you to give him ASAP Rocky the credit for fashion rap. That nigga Biggie. I was just reading Fake Evan book on my way back from Punta Cana, and that nigga Kim and Biggie. I feel like they were the one that brought high fashion to rap music.
I mean,
high fashion. I
can agree with that, but wasn't no rappers walking the runways. Wasn't nobody at Fashion Week.
You think so?
That was definitely going on.
They wasn't though, but they wasn't hopping in it.
Like that nigga Rocky, he just fly from end to end.
Rocky,
he
Rihanna,
is a fly nigga boy. From the
he just got it on. He just got it on. He just got it on. Whatever it is, he always.
Who
just
else
gonna
saying
have it
fashion
on.
is a fashion killer though?
Westside Gun.
Yes.
Oh, well, sure. New York niggas. Period.
Yeah.
That whole
Griselda. Oh, they all can dress.
Nice. Yay! Why would we skip over Kanye?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it is very smart to combine your music with your fashion.
Merch is a big thing. That nigga,
it works.
Man, when Travis Scott was making millions on Astro World merch.
I'm mad I couldn't get one. I'm mad I couldn't get one.
That nigga Kanye too. They mix so much of their merch with their music. It's like hand in hand.
Yeah, I got one of the Donda long sleeves from the event. Yeah, it was crazy.
I have one from it's a song. Wait, what album is that? The Orange album.
The Life of Pablo.
Yes, I got one like that. Yep. And on the back it says.
That's the one I got on.
Yeah. That shirt will come from.
Yeah. Right, and I got the on the back it says, "Why haven't we fucked at this Vogue party?" And it has like Paris in the front.
Oh.
From Freestyle 4.
Let's get into some other shit though. Let's turn this conversation.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the
bitches. We're not there yet. Hey. What motivates you to keep going with your projects? Like, what's your biggest motivation?
Just knowing that I got a story to tell, and I got something to say. Well, I guess what keeps me going is just knowing that I got kids that's looking at me.
You have kids?
Actually, no, I got bro, no. No, like nah.
You got a whole life, my boy.
I got a whole life for that, and I ain't ready for that now. But it's just knowing that, I got people that's really looking at me now. They turning to me, and it's like, you got a voice, use it.
Right.
I'm like, all right, cool. So let's go, and then boom, just wake up, just record. I don't even like go crazy and record all day or nothing.
What's your
like
process
that.
Like?
My process is get a beat from, whatever producer, just drops a good one.
I got some good producers for you, so we can do business.
For sure, need that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Please.
need that.
A&R?
Need that.
For sure.
But, I get, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, and I just try to catch a flow. And once that flow goes, the words just come with it.
For sure.
It's not even nothing that I ever like practiced or anything like that. It's just something I just do, and it's always been just such a natural thing to write, and that's why I really love doing it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's natural.
So we got all the important funsies, all the technical stuff all the way. Yeah. It's time for the bullshit.
What's up?
All right. So let's get into who Eli is more. You know, what's going on? Are you single? What's going on with your love life?
Single. Definitely single. I'm single. I got a specific type I'm looking for, not physically.
What's the type, man?
The type is someone who could bring me balance. That's what I'm
What's balance to you?
Balance to me would be, let's put it in a real life example. Put it in a real life example of, okay, say you having a bad day, you stressed out. You get back home, just be like, just can't wait to get back to her. And then when you see her, it's all chill. She asks about how your day was, and if you got a problem, you can get it off to her, you know what I'm saying? Shit like you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
So you looking for a good partner?
Yeah.
Do you feel like, I say this all the time, I feel like in this generation, people aren't trying to get married. Like, folks ain't trying to really, like, commit to people.
I am. No.
People aren't trying to get married, though.
You got to find somebody to marry, though. But with this generation, it's just one of those things where people, they think everybody just lying.
Everybody realize, though.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
I
what you
believe
think?
Bruh, no, it's some real, like, genuine good dudes out here. It's real, genuine good women out here.
But they so damaged because it be, hoes that just be fucking it up.
It's the Libras.
That's true.
Who I blame? I don't know, not Sagittarius. Who I'm gonna blame? I'm gonna blame somebody.
I ain't gonna say too much on the Libras.
No, I'm a Cancer. I'm a sweetie pie.
I can't say too much about the Libras.
Why?
Been there, done that, and never do it again.
I bet.
I like Libras. Couldn't date them though. Them niggas be lying.
They suck.
God,
it was terrible.
damn.
Libra be having 10 different lives, boy. I was raised by a Libra though, so I can say this.
Damn, that's crazy.
No.
Well, you mentioned this when we was on the phone earlier. What does I talk about notoriety a lot. What does notoriety mean to you?
Notoriety to me is people catching on to your image.
Right.
And as an artist, notoriety can be a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah.
And it has its upsides for me. It has its downsides for me. I can't lie. And it's not even like nothing big. It's not no big, crazy like, oh, I step outside, I'm getting mobbed in the streets or something like that. It's not even that. It's just like people knowing you, and then they kind of take it a step further and try to know too much. And it's like, that's the curse behind it.
You want
your whole life.
Yeah.
You want to elaborate on what you mean?
What I mean by that is some people get so close to you to damage you.
Yeah.
That's the sad reality of it. A lot of people not even a lot of people, just some people get so close to where they end up damaging you, and you don't even realize it until it's too late. Way too late.
I can say that people do, like, it's so many, there's more good people in this world than there is bad.
Right.
And I feel like the bad people, the real meanie weenies, they be like really messing up for everybody. Like they be really, it's some real shiesty. It was this girl I used to know. She was a horrible person, and she was a Gemini. She this man had like a Fortune 500 company. Like he owned 3 personal gyms, and she told me her main goal was to marry him, to take his. So she was pretending like she loved this man, like pretending like she was in love with him, just so she could take his business. And it's like, it's bitches like you why niggas hate us. Like it's bitches like you out here, you know. So I definitely understand what you're coming from. They get real close to you, because it's a lot of people that know what to say. A lot of people know what the right things to say. Mm-hmm. And some people will get in your head enough to know what you want to hear, to stroke your ego and to manipulate you. That's why you keep your business to yourself.
Right.
Because it's people out here that's absolutely terrible.
I had to learn that the hard way.
Me too.
Yeah, it was.
You still learning it.
Still learning it too. And you know, it's just that's just the world that we live in. It's a crazy world, but so you got to keep that soul guarded. You know, stay prayed up, ask God to guide you in the right direction. You know, and you're gonna be
careful
good.
Of snakes, cause they out here, man.
They out.
All right, you also want to talk about let's talk about the importance of mental health and how people don't put it as a priority anymore.
Well, I'll say within the black community, I feel like it's still not held to.
We learning.
I say we learning, but I don't think we learning hard enough.
I agree.
I don't think we fully want to understand it, because sometimes it seems like a fallacy. It don't seem real.
Yeah, for sure.
Like growing up, you ask, "Oh, what's wrong with my auntie?" "Oh, she's just crazy." And then now that you hear and you at this age, it's like, nah, bruh. She not just, like it's something real. Y'all, and I just encourage anybody to go, if you are going through anything in that realm, definitely go seek the help. There's therapy out there. There's people who will help you. There's people who will guide you. I encourage everybody to go do that. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Me too.
A lot. And it's like, it hurts you to see in everyday life. It hurts you to see, because it's like, dang, like, you wanna, I know who you wanna be, and I know that you're doing what you need to do to make sure that you're okay, and that's good. So it's just, it's a lot to go to look at, to go through, and you got to be patient with those people. You got to love them very differently. I'll say that.
We all go through shit, boy.
I feel like in the black community, they just feel like, oh, like that's white people problems to go seek help and get therapy, or that's white people stuff to go and better yourselves.
Which is weird.
It's very weird, because mental health problems, mental illnesses have been affecting us since slavery and beyond slavery. So it's just like,
it's generational for sure.
It's definitely generational.
And
all that shit like derived from slavery.
Right, and a lot of people don't want to. A lot of people don't want to have these conversations, especially our people.
We have it here though, at Laugh and KiKi.
Yeah, got to most definitely. And a lot of people don't really talk about it, and I feel like we should have these conversations more, because if you look at even these kids, like these kids is real life, like hurting themselves and stuff and things of that sort at young ages. That's just the way the dice roll, and they be having real things going on with their mental.
Right.
And I'm like, even the next generation got it. You obviously don't see that this is a real thing, and you haven't taken it serious yet. That's not right.
People are just starting to take it seriously.
I said it's a slow motion, but it's a motion for sure.
Yeah, it's a motion for sure though. Yeah, definitely. And I feel like through my music, I want to be an advocate.
Highlight mental health.
Yeah, for sure. And that's I got something for that. I got something to say about that for sure.
It's so funny, because when I started college, I started studying psychology.
That was your first major?
I started with I took AP psychology.
Ooh, AP Psych is tough.
Yeah, I took AP Psych, and I passed it too. But my plan was to be a psychologist. And then when I started working at Life Hip Hop Daily, I had an internship here, and I was like, okay, I can make a mental health podcast.
Right.
Now I just have my funsies. It's more fun to be fun.
Right.
But I care a lot about mental health, because I'm someone that used to self-harm. I'm somebody that used to have that suffered with really bad depression, and I'm just so happy that I got through that and I was able to get past those problems. Because now it's like, look at me, I have my own show. Like, if 13-year-old depressed ass saw me now, she'll be like, bitch, what the fuck? She'll be like, oh my God. So if there's anybody that's having like mental health problems, man, I tried to attempt like 6 times.
I know you told me about that shit.
That shit is crazy as fuck.
Hey,
but it's like, I feel like mental health is something that people don't talk about, and depression, bipolarism, all that. So when I got to college, I wanted to study psychology so I could be a therapist one day. That's what I wanted to do, so I can help people not have them problems. So it's crazy, because that's how I started. But then I did really bad, because psychology was.
This shit more than just talking to people.
I thought it was just funsies, like talking to people.
Because once you got to study the brain, it's over with.
Yeah, I failed it. I failed psychology, and it was really bad. I got a fat ass D. They was like, you cannot do no more classes. You're dumb as fuck. And I switched to journalism, and I'm doing good. I'm about to graduate with a journalism degree.
That's good.
So
that's great.
That's great.
That's good for sure.
But I took a lot of psych classes, and I really like sociology more than psychology.
Sociology? Do you major in that?
My minor is sociology.
Yeah, I thought so.
What's up, Rich Chopper? Oh, okay, cool. What else is But with mental health, what do you feel like the black community can do to fix mental health in general?
Talk to each other more.
Communication.
Talk to each other more. Most definitely.
Do you feel like it comes from the parents not prioritizing it and whooping their kids and telling them to shut the fuck up?
Yes.
Okay.
Just slightly. You need some discipline, of course.
Discipline is important.
Discipline is important.
Shit is your like slave shit.
You need to hit your kids.
You say what?
You need to
I ain't gonna say need.
Yeah,
do what you want and do what you want.
There's a difference from beating your kid, but me, to be honest, punishment, like me, when I have kids, I'm gonna psychologically punish them. Cause this is what I do.
What?
My notes. No, let me tell you. My notes from college and my college textbooks, I bought all my college textbooks paperback. Like, I have the physical copy of all my textbooks.
What, you gonna hit them with the books?
No, This is what I'm gonna do with my kids. I'm gonna have them read my notes and my textbooks from college.
Hey, that's not a bad idea,
as a
though.
punishment.
That's not a bad idea at all.
I'll make them read like 100 pages, though, of my college textbooks or my notes as punishment.
Hey, that's not a bad idea
I
at
have
all.
Psychology. I have social.
Yes, that's not a terrible idea
That's
whatsoever.
a good punishment. It's either I'm going to whip you with knowledge.
Something like
yes.
I know it. I might have to take
I'm gonna punish you with reading my college, like, cause them college notebooks is thick and very boring. That's because doing homework is a chore, right? Doing homework is a chore, right?
Every day.
As a punishment to and then it's going to be something they're going to read in my notes or something they're going to read in my college textbooks and shit, and they're going to learn from that. They're going to learn from it, but they're going to be mad as fuck that I made them read. This is what I'm going to do as a punishment. They're going to read either a chapter or a book, something. They're going to read something, and then I'm going to make them write a paper about it or a summary about it.
Oh, my God.
And I'm going to know what's in it because I make good grades. I know what's in it. I'm going to make them write a paper about what they read. And it better be good. And you got to put like 5. Okay. That's a punishment.
Okay, Kiara. With the hypothetical kid punishments.
That's going to be my future punishment to my child.
Yup.
So with everything I got from like my sophomore year, I got all my textbooks like in book form. Not digital. I got physical textbooks. That shit going to be hell. I'm gonna be like, read chapter 14, section 2.
Trippy. Kids gonna be throwing them books at y'all.
Nah, word.
It's a good punishment.
It's a good punishment for sure.
Cause I'm a cry cancer. I'm gonna cry if I hit him.
You gonna cry?
Yeah.
I'll probably cry after.
I might slap the shit out of him. Right, I'm not gonna pick up a belt. Cause like my mom made me go pick out a belt.
You know how you do it.
Go pick out the switch.
Hell nah. Switch. No.
You never got the switch?
Have you ever got hit with an extension cord?
Yeah, I have.
Wet out the shower?
I have. I'm sorry.
What in the?
Extension cord is hell.
Yeah.
Extension cord?
Yes. I got hit with an extension cord. Beat.
We just talk about abuse so openly. This shit is abuse.
Not by my mother and my dad though. It was by my grandma.
No, by my mom. I can't count.
My grandma was definitely making us pick the switches.
The extension cord was the worst.
Definitely making us pick the switches for sure. My cousin, oh my God, my cousin Josiah, right? We was down there for a weekend actually, and I don't even remember what he did. But Josiah, when he was little, right? Shout out Josiah, shout out Extra Visuals. That's the best cousin in the world, best manager in the world, best photographer in the world and in the city. Y'all go fuck with my boy. But yeah. So he will always be into some whatever. So my grandma was like, Josiah, nah, go outside and go pick that switch. She had the perfect tree of switches. Trees. It was so beautiful.
I probably only got a switch like 4 times.
But she snatched it. She just snatched it out of it. It was just, and I was just stood there watching them. I was like, oh.
To me, switches didn't hurt.
You switching hurt like for.
I got hit with extension cord.
Yeah, okay, yeah, all right.
That hurt more.
Yeah, extension cord is crazy.
If I never experienced being a slave, I felt one when I was getting beat with that goddamn switch. Man, my mom used to like go pick a bit. My grandma, like, she lived by some wood. My mom go out, but then pick a branch out there. It's a branch. Pick a branch out that tree and start wailing on my ass with this shit, man.
A branch?
I was a bad kid, though.
That's a switch.
I ain't get too many switches. I had, because my stepdad, he had like real leather thick belts. So like picking a belt but they was all the same. It was all the same belt. It was just different colors. That shit was evil as fuck. And then have you ever went to go pick out a belt and then your mama had like the little small belts?
Spike little things on it?
No, like the little, like a little plain belt you get from like the Beauty Supply store. And she like the belt be too small.
The skinny
belt. And then she be like, that was OD.
That was OD.
Why can't we pick a belt and I can't pick the belt I want?
That was a bad.
So which one is it, bitch? Do you want to whoop me or do you not? Like
I gotta
you pick the belt I give you.
Like you gonna make me like.
Nah, that was that little belt. It was always like pink or black or something.
That kind of belt.
Man, not messing with them gloss ass belt. No.
That is funny as hell. You got any closing remarks for our guests, our listeners?
So my closing remarks. Once again, I go by Worldwide Eli, and y'all should go check out. Don't even know it. Just open your phone, go to whatever you listen to, and just type in Worldwide Eli, and just go through all that because it's a whole bunch of heat, and you can definitely hear the growth. But this next project I have, it's the one. So there's a ride outside. I'll get ready for it.
For sure.
All right. Well, that.
You said what? Do I got a beat or something?
Man, give him a beat, kid. Get that nigga a beat, man.
A beat? My phone just died.
Fuck it, I'll give him a beat.
Damn,
what you want to rap to?
I'm thinking, do I want to do? I'm thinking, do I want to do like a Pusha T or like a Lucky or something?
We don't give a damn what you do. Just give us something.
Range. All right, cool. All right, bet. So
just spit it poetry style.
All right, cool. I got something for that. So look. My mama go crazy, a motherless child, keep it strapping it back so you know that she wild. Rockin' the room, light it up when I smile, I ain't heard from them niggas that's up in a while. Shit out of hand, it's a number to die, make a call. All of my niggas gon' ball just to ball, and I'm still turning up, going boss to the wall. Let's go, let's go, let's go. G6 sliding like lid up below, unless I get wicked at K in the yo. I ain't never gon' bet, I ain't never gon' fall on my mama.
Hey!
I ain't even got them.
That's enough.
That's all y'all need.
That was
good.
You
talking about, man?
I will make sure y'all check out Worldwide Eli.
All platforms. My Instagram is worldwide.eli. The O is a 0. Please don't forget that. And y'all go check me out. Follow me.
All right.
Episode 8, Laughing KiKi.
Thank you. See y'all next Wednesday.
Thursday.
Thursday.